His policy enemy Pedro Sanchez, the lead of the major opposition Spanish Socialistic Workers' Side, PSOE, now automatic becomes main secretary. Rajoy's drop follows year of corrupt practices concoction versus his famous side. The corrupt practices fracas culminated recent 1 week in a trial convicting his ex-aides of fleeing mud cash to assist financial famous side poll campaigns. Rajoy's destiny was soldered following the socialists provided supporting for the no-trust movement Thursday of a quantity of less parties in parliament, consisting the Basque nationalist side. In full, 180 of the Camara's 350 lawmakers elect in supporting of the movement, a precise most. Down there were 169 votes versus and 1 abstinence. The Camara erupted in ovation following the results of the voice were recite of. Rajoy efficaciously conceded destruction front of the voice, greeting Sanchez on his anticipated gain. In lighting of which we all aware, I assume how the voice of no trust will go front, and Pedro Sanchez will be the main secretary, and I wish to be the at first to greet him, Rajoy said Parliament. I will take the outcome of the voice as the Democrat I am, but I cannot accept in which has been made. Sanchez, the lead of the major opposition Spanish Socialistic Workers' Side, PSOE, would later automatic be main secretary. As quickly as the voice of no trust passes, the CEO of the parliament, Ana Minister, must report the Tsar of how time, on to the Spanish basic law, Sanchez will be deliberate to be in office space. Sanchez has told how he would urge for click elections should he be main secretary. Rajoy was welcomed in ovation by his comrade famous side members as he arriving in the Camara wherever lawmakers were discussing the movement of no trust Friday night. Noticeably excited as he gave which may be his recent address as Spain's lead, he as well thanked such in his side and the Spanish human beings. It has been an honor to be the main secretary of Spain, it has been an honor to keep a superior Spain rather than I found, he told. I desire my replace could say the identical while his day comes, for the nice of Spain. Up Rajoy's arrive, Rafael Hernando, representative for the famous side in Parliament, requested Sanchez to remove the voice of no trust, proverb how he was pride of Rajoy as main secretary. He is an fair man who has treated relentlessly to restore a nation how the PSOE leftward desolate, he told. Yet, Margarita Robles, representative for the socialistic side in Parliament told, Spain does not merit a main secretary who is not there and who put in the courts of judiciary to lid corrupt practices. On Thursday, Rajoy chose not to visit a Parliament discussion on his next, while several opposition parties publicly told their lawmakers would voice versus him. How intended 180 of Parliament's 350 members, a precise most, would vote their absence of trust in the lead. Rajoy's famous side has been tortured in corrupt practices concoction for year. Rajoy has floored the indignity of proving in cases versus members of his side, although he has not been amongst the charged. The trust movement was registered by Sanchez following a trial condemned Rajoy's ex-aides of fleeing mud cash to assist financial famous side poll campaigns. The trial as well surveyed the trust of Rajoy's evidence for the transactions. It was the at first period in Spain how a side had been condemned and penalized on corrupt practices related extortion.